you guys? Serrano's Divinity, and I'm going to be doing a Crosswatchers crystal ball. Yeah, I'm still working out the names. I'll get it one day, and when I do, well, that's the name. So, tell me what you think. Crosswatchers crystal ball. Alright. I'm going to do it. I'm not going to do two this time. Getting two dealt out does take some time, and I don't have all that much time to devote to this one video. I mean, I have the time to properly give it, to try to pack in two, I think would be unfair to any Crosswatchers out there. So we're gonna do one stack for the Crosswatchers. So, alright, Spirit, Ancestors, can we get using my knowledge, my understanding, my creations, and my own intuition, can you give me the feelings, gestures, understanding that I need to get through this read properly? And can we start by getting the Crosswatchers energy? Almost there. So I got two. Well, at least we got those. Alright, and then can we get 1A, which is this Crosswatcher's zodiac. Whoever this Crosswatcher is looking at, the zodiac that they are focused on. It almost feels like it was these three. Like, so I don't do two, and now I'm getting tons. I mean, I'll take multiple cards, and I have before, but I haven't got it in the first two like that. So it's like, oh, can't do two? Well, that's fine. We can still get the message. Alright, so we're going to move over and start placing cards under the Crosswatcher A, B, and C. They all go under them. And A is, why are you here, Crosswatcher? I love this one. My last read, this one is really good. So let's go with A, B, and C. Spirit guides. Why is A, B, and C? Why is the Crosswatcher here? And then B is what? B, what does the zodiac here think of the Crosswatcher? That's what B is. That's this one. Let's see. What is the current circumstance leading into? This threw out fucking 4 cards, and I'm thinking 3. The 3 are maybe Spirit's telling me, hey, next time just run 2, because we're gonna pack enough in for you. Anyway, so now the next thing is D, and this is on the right. As long as I know what it is, Spirit knows what to give. I created it. It's my custom spread, so I just gotta know. All right, so let's move over to number 2. Let's get the 2 position. Now, if we're doing this, we can bring these out a little bit too. We can get the 2 position. You know what? You guys see my pretty face, so I'm gonna move you guys over so you can kind of get a look at the spread too. Oh, shit. There's something. It sucks. Damn it. Sorry, guys. So unprofessional. Alright, yeah, that's enough. You guys, right here's the zodiac cards anyway, so this is where a lot of action will be taken care of. Yeah, Spirit wants to get this on the road. Alright. I guess when I said I needed to get it going. Alright, now the 3 position. 3 position, please, Spirit. There it is. I try not to see these because I like to hit that into a degree. Anyway, let's go with 4, 5, and 6, please, or any amount of cards you need. I'm filling 4 spots in my design. You fill however many you need for your ultimate design. Spirit, and ancestor guides. Yep, that stayed. That's the first time I've ever had Spirit only give me 1 for each one of these. Usually there's multiple there. Alright. We're going to move on to X, which is, I got a couple cards. I got a couple of them yelling out at me, but, anyway, the karma, emotions, reasoning, involved in this, situation. The reason. So, can we get X, please? X. Okay, not X. You don't think this is X? me. Can we get X, please? Can we get X, please? The karma, the emotions, the reasoning involved in this. I still feel like I gotta stay on that X, because as soon as I got this deck right here, this pattern flashed through my head, and then it popped out. So I'm thinking, Spirit said, take this card plus get one from here. So X, we're gonna run X as a dual here. Let me get another energy. Or did you want to move? X. Spirit, can I have X, please? Okay, is it, you're just letting me know to move this for Y? For Y? Shit, man. 4 cards, so 2 each. So X and Y, that's it. Alright. Alright. Back to me. Back to me. So, starting off by reading our Crosswatcher energies. So, Crosswatcher, you know what I never did do? I can't believe I didn't do that. First time I ever done something like this. We need to set, Spirit, can you tell me the zodiac that's involved here? I know there's 3 cards, so, we'll roll 2. Could be multiple zodiacs. Actually, we're gonna roll 1. Virgo, I'm gonna roll this one. Shits and giggles, see what happens. Virgo and Pisces. I've had these guys come up together in a liar's chair reading that I didn't publish last week. I'm bringing them both. These guys are going to be combined energy split. I don't know, but they're here. All right, so now, all right, Crosswatcher energies for this Virgo Pisces mix. Different people. I don't know. Oh shit. Okay, so first thing we see is a reverse mouse. So the Crosswatchers energy is, they no longer feel small. They no longer feel like they're prey. They no longer feel like they can be treated like a tiny little insignificant mouse. That's good. This is growth. Some crazy energy that's here as well. What is this? Spirit. That circle means spirit. There's only 7 spirit cards in this entire deck, and there's a boatload of these cards. And every time I've done a Crosswatcher ball, and I've done a lot, because those are fun to do, and they kept coming out crazy. There's been a spirit card here. That's why I like this deck. But Spirit's watching too. Spirit's guiding. Spirit's protecting. This could just be Spirit's protecting this, what you think is a little mouse, but this little mouse ain't a mouse no more. I'm getting very, like, I'm watching, but I'm not desperate. I'm not codependent. I'm watching because I ain't no fucking mouse no more. I'm getting a real, like, cross. Not really cross, though, but it's more like a standing up for themselves type of energy. Like, I'm serious. I'm dead fucking serious, too. Like, that's what I'm getting. And Spirit's here. Spirit's guarding. Spirit's right there watching, too. Alright, so, Crosswatcher, why are you here? Because 5 of Cups. This is brokenheartedness, but it's also, in ways, you know, and this isn't water, this is blood in these cups. Somebody spilled blood over this. Somebody put their blood, sweat, and tears into these 3 cups, and they got knocked over. But as with the 5 of Cups, always, they're not in total turmoil, because there's still the 2 cups behind them, and whether or not they're choosing to neglect those, or they know they're there, they're just in mourning, or they're just thinking, man, I can't believe I put that much effort into it. It's a loss. It's, you know, painful. Blood, sweat, and tears. Like, I put my all into this, and it didn't go nowhere but on the ground. So that would be a good reason to be watching, because you're so like, well, what was so much better? But so what do these Virgo and Pisces, or this zodiac energy here, what do they think of the Crosswatcher? Reverse sun, unhappiness. You know, the sun is still happy, but it's like, it definitely does try to ring out like a bad, like raining on somebody's parade. I mean, I'm going unhappiness because that's what I felt. That's the energy I felt. It's the first thing that came to my head. So these Pisces or Virgo or mixture or group, I don't know, seeing the Crosswatcher as unhappiness for some reason. I don't know which direction that's going either. If it's they're unhappy with them, or they feel like the Crosswatcher's unhappy with them. Either way, they're seeing some of that unhappiness here. Seeing it as that anyway. All right, so next up, what is the current circumstance leading into? This is the one that blew out all kinds of cards. Leading into communication. Oh, the High Priestess, which is spiritual knowledge, keeper of hidden secrets, but this person uses them well. They don't use them for bad things or keep them bad. And to the King of Rods, very highly passionate, very spirited individual. So it's leading into communication, and I'm thinking communication between the High Priestess, somebody who's of the esoteric knowledge, keeper of the hidden truths, very intuitive person, and the King of Rods. This is somebody who is at the top of their game. This is air and fire. We know that blows up, right? This person's got a temper, but this person is upright right now. They're looking down. They're very, very passionate, which is where we get the. I got that feeling of the blood, sweat, and tears. So yeah, just because the King of Rods means a fire sign, it just means that in this position, in this particular setup, they're that passionate that they come out to this person as the King of Rods energetically. Birth chart, yeah, no. So we're going to see some communication here between an intuitive person and a very passionate person. And it could just be a very understanding, intuitive knowledge. All right, so D, how is the Crosswatcher viewing the zodiac signs of Virgo, Pisces? Page of Cups, which is a immature. It's a love offer, and it does come. It did start and come from the right place, but it's still such an immature type of emotion that like they're given, instead of water, they're given a fish. So it's not like they're doing it mischievously. They're just not that deeply skilled there. But I immediately am getting like, you're giving me a fish of love. You know, you give me like a slap in the face with a fish. So that's, I mean, it's not usually how this card goes, but I immediately, that's what I was getting. So, and then we have the reverse Nine of Swords. This is ultimate nightmares. This is Nightmare on Elm Street. A stinky offer, stinky relationship into, it's just going to be a nightmare. That's what they're seeing. That offer makes them feel like it's just going to be a fucking nightmare. All right, so main energies for the zodiac, for this zodiac or these zodiacs. As the golden egg reversed, I don't usually read these reversed, but I started doing it on this spread. We have lizard, upright, fire energy, very able to get in and out, blend in, still, hunter, very energetically passionate. And then we have the elephant reversed. Sorry. So I'm going to read the golden egg, but this will be for its upright, and then we will the message at the center of the heart, the unstruck sound. So it's almost as if somebody is not following their heart, but this is spirit. So this is spirit trying to cleanse and open up somebody's heart. Within the golden egg lives a precious sound. Deep within that sound resides a message. The sound cannot be heard, nor the message discerned until we retreat from the noise of modern day life. The magical essence of the golden egg needs warmth, quiet, and time to unfold. No rushing, pushing, or grasping. Okay, so this is spirit saying somebody's pushing it too hard. Somebody's pushing it too hard, too fast. Let it incubate properly. Let it incubate properly, because it is a golden egg. When you do that, it's going to come up right, and you got a golden spirit egg. And golden spirit egg, those three words together sound like a great omelet. they do. They sound like a very fortuitous happening. I wonder who we're talking about though. But that's a that's one of the main energies around these zodiac. I shouldn't have took this many. I should have rolled 2 dice, but I mean I should have, because I knew I had to. Something was telling me that spirit was. I was just getting this feeling like, yeah, you're gonna have to. It's not, I can't. I wanted to roll 1, but I couldn't. Anyway, the reverse element. Upright, it's when out of balance, it's misunderstands its fate. Unstoppable, auspicious, and wise, upright, but it's reversed. So it's giving up. It's not seeking deeper. It's taking the easy routes. It's not using intuition and wisdom, and it's misunderstanding its own fate. Ooh, damn. That's the earth. We see the fire. And we see the golden egg, which is spirit. Might be why the Pisces is here, because Neptune is very spiritual. This actually is one person. Okay, I think this person, the zodiac is Virgo. Virgo. Maybe there's some Pisceans out there that are in the same energy, but I'm seeing this Piscean as the Neptune side. Or not Neptune, yeah. Shit. Yeah, Neptune, which brings that inward work and that very spiritual, which is the golden egg. So this is the Piscean energy, which is giving this golden egg time. It's bringing the golden egg here. And then this lizard energy. I'm wondering why this lizard energy here. I already know what it is. I already said it, but I'll read it again. Instinctual, sensitive to the subtle, dreamer. Artistic, telepathic, and spiritual. So somebody is this Virgo, you're not understanding your spiritual path. That's what I'm getting. And either you are pushing too hard, too fast for something, some sort of loving sound, or somebody's pushing you too hard, too fast. But you're not understanding your own fate here. You're not understanding your spiritualness, your spiritual side. You're disregarding it. So what's an energy that is really around and affecting Virgo? Reverse death. A cycle not ending. A cycle needing to end, but not avoiding a cycle ending. And why is this energy even around? Because the 8 of Swords. Because somebody can't take the blindfold off and see for themselves what's really there in front of them, what situation they're really in, what they really have, what they really don't have. They're just seeing everything as massive complications, and no matter what I do, I'm going to get cut by these swords, and I can't see, and I'm going to fall in the water. Very, very, what's the word I just had in my head and I lost it. Crisis prone. Very crisis prone. And what happens, what's going to be the potential of the energetic effects if this stays in this energy is Page of Rods. A new passion. Somebody's going to start up something new. Somebody's going to start talking about a new passion. Somebody's going to take a new passionate direction. All right, and another energy that's abounds with the Virgo, the reverse 10 of Wands. So there's a dropping of burdens, or over encumbered, if you ask me. Sometimes with this card, it means it's so heavy you can't even, like burdens. The Ten of Wands, they're usually, you can see them, they're moving. You can tell that they're moving. Ten of Wands, Ten of Rods reversed is dropping burdens or unable to move because you are so burdened. So take it as it resonates. And why is that here? Queen of Pentacles reversed. This is a manipulator for money. This person does things just to service themselves. They'll manipulate and do whatever they got to get money. They're all about money, 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 money. And they make all their decisions about money. So dropping a burden. Questionable lifestyle, even. Greedy, excessive wants, manipulation for gain, self-centeredness. This person is just like a narcissist, and it's overburdening somebody, and it's either somebody's dropping that burden or somebody is just so completely torn down from it that they might as well just be laying on the ground, getting stabbed, poked with a stick by this Queen of Pentacles reverse. And if this remains, what happens? Knight of Cups reversed. Somebody's going to go find new love, and they're not going to do it in the great way. This will start out as sneaking out, sneaking around, talking, hiding. This will start out in a bad way. So I suggest if the Ten of Rods is not you dropping the burden, you do so and get the fuck out. Cut that interview. But anyway, let's go see what karma, emotions, reasoning are involved in all this. We see, oh, the Emperor reversed. We see this is a fucking, it could be just Aries, but this is a nightmare person, man. An Emperor reversed usually means there's difficulties with authority or rules, out of control, tyrant, impatient, demanding, controlling, violent. Wow. That's not really reasoning, but it seems like somebody is all over the fucking place in a very, very controlling, bad energy. And that's either the karma, emotions, or reasoning behind it all. It's probably, I say it's a little of all those, actually. It's the first time I got one where I'm thinking it's all three, a mixture, creating this. Anyway, the next step, Spirit's judgments on all this. Spirit's judgment says stillness, freedom. So what I'm getting from this is remain still. Don't do anything because you're already free. So I feel like that means this is probably you, Crosswatcher. That Phoenix is protecting you, the spirit. That, you know, what a Phoenix does is it dies, and when it dies, it's reborn from the ashes. I think what Spirit's trying to say is you can crosswatch, but don't take any steps, because either you've already done everything you need to do by saying I'm not a mouse no more, or Spirit's making shit happen. But you gotta give it time. Spirit. So next set is Spirit's guidance, assistance, preparations, or intervention. Okay. Somebody's not getting through the gateway. So somebody's going to be left behind energetically. And I think this is what Spirit's doing for you, Crosswatcher. They're not letting them through the gateway of ascension. And they're not bringing them any new opportunities. They're not going to give them any opportunities. They will not have opportunities, or they will not have a gateway for ascension. Maybe the next round they'll have the chance, but right now they won't. So I feel like Crosswatcher, that is Spirit protecting you, saying, hey, you've done all you can. You can watch if you want. Don't interject no more. Just sit back. Enjoy your freedom. Just sit back. Be still. Enjoy your freedom. All right? So I love you guys. Thanks for watching. I hope this helped. This is Orano's Divinity. Catch you around.